Okay, it's a video for the Goldplanar GL30. It is a substantially large planar in-ear monitors. Let me go ahead and get my gloves on one way or the other here. Let me go ahead and take a look up here and go to Linsole. And I'm going to pass on the Christmas thing there. And Goldplanar. You guys get a look what I'm looking at here. There we go. 28mm large planar diaphragm. These are usually a lot smaller than that. Goldplanar makes one of my favorite sets, which is the AMT, the Air Motion Transfer. That is the set that really should get a lot more love. It's unique, it's different, but let's go ahead and talk about this set right here. Comes in a large box, foam on the top, nicely protected. Then inside that, of course, high-res audio, and you've got another box. So let's admire for a second the absolute complete commitment to protecting your stuff, which they're doing right there. Now, let me not chuck it, but get it out of the way. There we go. Now, GL30 high-res audio. If you are interested in this set, you would comment below this video. You have to be a subscriber to this channel. And then when I do the review on the full channel, you would do the same there. And I would announce the winner over here in the channel you're watching now, which is the unbox, to protect the main channel. That's what I'm going to be doing from now on. So there's a lot of reasons to be doing an unboxing channel. One is because I don't generally do unboxings. The second is because I can do giveaways without really destroying this channel. Now, this is going to be the first video where I have somewhat of a struggle here. All right. Should I just walk away? Should I just chuck it up against the wall? Okay, perseverance with a little bit of stress sprinkled on there. There we go. So that is, like a lot of the Thea Audio boxes, very hard to get off. And it didn't rip though. So let's get back into this. I'll put you over there. You are not ripped. Okay, good, because someone's going to win that and they don't want it to be ripped. And underneath that you've got another box. Take the cover off of that. The inside we've got a Pelican 1010 case, micro case series. That's always a nice start. Let's take that out. Let's put that to the side for just a second. See what else is inside here. Got a Goldplanar case that might be familiar if you bought other items from them, with some new tips, interestingly enough. New tips. And the pad. We'll put that right there. And we've got an advertisement for the Pelican case series. I actually pulled this off myself when I first unboxed it. Then we've got a user's manual. It's worth noting that these are the guys that split away from Head, and they do the AMT drivers in Asia, or that part of the world, and Head takes care of the Western market. Full range planar mentioned, open pack. I think Michael Bruce would be really interested in this. Now, that's kind of interesting. Getting this out is going to be challenging, maybe. I'll go ahead and get this box out, and then get this box out, and then this is actually pretty cool. The way that it's laid out anyway. It's got a cable apparently that I can change to, that looks like 3.5, and that's 2.5, so that means it's a stock balance cable, probably in 4.4 out of the box, and then I can go to the other, or I can dumb it down to 3.5. Not sure what that is. And then I've got all kinds of tips. wide bore, narrow bore clearly, and I think some foams. Yeah, it looks like a couple foams anyway. So a lot of stuff right there. And we've got one more box, which has got to be the cable, I guess. And it is. And it is a substantial. This is kind of like the ones that they even use for the headphones. I don't know if the gauge is any different. It's a fairly stout cable. Again, yeah, it's 4.4 stock. I can switch this to other terminations. I actually do like this cable. It's not the most manageable of them, but it is, feels really nice in the hand. There's a Goldplanar logo. It's got an actual functioning, very hard to move. If a chin slider is supposed to cinch this up to a certain point, people wear this usually on the back of their heads for stability. And if this thing is falling up and down, it really doesn't work. So when you see people do like this and the chin slider just falls up and down, it's pretty much worthless. This is one that, at the beginning anyway, it's almost impossible to move. It goes up to not too much rubber on the top, which is nice. Recently I've been noticing that they're not going nuts with that anymore because people just really balk at that. So that's the cable. Slightly unwieldy, as you can see, but I like it. Now we get to the IMs in the very nice case. Open it up, and okay, I didn't notice that because I couldn't see that. Open that up, and we've got, I guess, in a total 3 filters or 3 types of tuning. Let's go ahead and take a look at this, because we've got one that's stock, and then we've got 2 alternates to that, so that would be 3 nozzle filters. Essentially what they're doing with those is changing the dampening, filtering, and toning down on upper mids or treble. Doesn't really impact bass that much out of the nozzle. Very interesting design. This is where the white gloves really are supposed to come in so that I don't put prints on, and also you can see the background clearly with contrast. It looks to be an open back. It's got a very unique design with, this is right. That's interesting. It stays in even without a cable attached to it. That makes sense. So unique design, very large driver inside, 28 millimeter, large planar dynamic, precision milled aluminum body, perfect fit for every year, universal connectivity for high resolution audio. Haven't measured it yet. Presentation is nice. Goldplanar tends to actually do that. The presentation for the AMT is, I think, similarly huge with all kinds of stuff that comes with it. It's the tuning that they really need to nail down, and then they've got proprietary rights to certain technologies that they can license out to other brands if they want. They've really got a corner of the market that they're not really patrolling right now, but it's there for them whenever they choose to do it, because I don't think other people can do things except for them in certain areas in certain ways unless you pay them, or they decide to do it. So that is the unboxing for the Goldplanar GL30. I will do a full review for it. It obviously comes with tons of stuff. The case, 3 included filters, the cable, multiple termination changes, all kinds of tips, Dunu tips for I'm not sure why, and it's packed really, really nice. So he could soccer ball it up to your porch and it would still be fine. So that's the Goldplanar GL30. Comment below if you're a subscriber, qualify for when I do the review, and you'd comment and be subscribed to that channel as well. Those things combined would give you a chance. This whole thing has really done exactly what I thought it would do. That is, a lot of people are not bothering to go ahead and sub to this channel, which means that they don't qualify overall, which means the theory of businesses that say every click that you require somebody to do is less sales because they're just walking away, so you want to keep it simple and less clicks. Well, in this case, asking you guys to do an additional thing is taking people who are strictly here for giveaways and are lazy right out of the equation. So you have less competition right now to get something like this. It's a win-win. And also I protect the other channel. And I'm out.